is. It's got with a stripy top today, apparently.
And why not? Bring some order into this world.
It won't come here, you know. You'd have to be an idiot to. Where are you going? You're not going in work, are you? I thought you were going to wait to hear from the solicitor.
She just rang. Apparently, I can't kick Frank's mother out of the factory after all.
What?
Yep. Until Frank's been convicted, everybody's got to treat him with kid gloves.
So stay here then, wait till he's banged up.
You think I'm going to let Frank or that stupid cow of a mother of his force me out my own factory?
No bolt on the door, no bouncer. I take it you've been advised to do the sensible thing.
That's my desk.
So what were you doing on that computer?
I'm putting the password in. You make no calls, you speak to no clients, you give no orders whatsoever.
I shall do whatever is necessary to protect my son's interests.
And how will his interests be protected by having his business interfered with some amateur?
Retired business manager. Early retirement as it goes, owing to the success. Frank's given me his backup files. Right. Who generally makes the coffee? Oh. I'm surprised he's even up yet.
No, one thing you do not do under any circumstances is speak to him in front of me.
Morning, Frank, love. How are you? Listen, I'm going to have to ring you back in a sec. I'm just in the middle of something. Yeah. Great. Okay. Bye. I know your sort. You think you can control everyone, do what the hell you like. Well, you can't control me.
Oh, she's never been away at all.
Oh, my God, it's her.
I'm sorry to interrupt. I just thought I'd introduce myself to those of you I haven't met before. My name is Anne Foster. Yes, that's right. I'm Frank's mother. Until the false allegations against my son are dropped, he has been forced to appoint a proxy. And that's me. And if any of you have objections, I suggest you write to your MP about changing the innocent until proven guilty law. Until then, I expect the same respect that you give Carla. Have any questions?
Where this time? You never off holiday, you, Rory. Yeah, well, one day we're going to do your contract negotiations in a Spanish villa, your expense. Is that the best you can offer me, lunch? Hang on, I'll get my diary. Tuesday. 12:30. Hey, what about that little Italian near you? Yeah, they'll have us back. All right then, darling, looking forward to it. Okay, see you then.
Tuesday, 12:30. And the name of this little Italian? The name of the Italian? I'll ask Frank, assuming it is a business lunch. The boundaries between business and pleasure seem a little blurry with you.
Don't you dare.
Judging by
Don't
the
you flirt and dare.
Rory, is it? From McNeese, presumably.
Frank doesn't come to her meetings with him.
I'll be there as an observer. Or a chaperone, if you like.
A chaperone.
We don't want any more misunderstandings, do we?
Your son raped me. He raped me, Anne. Whatever else he's telling you, just know that. What's this?
Calls, productivity, observations.
And you're taking this to him?
Frank, of course.
You do realise this paper's company property?
A company that's half his.
He owns 40%. Yeah, that bit's his.
Fine. I've emailed it too. You can be as obstructive as you like, but I'll still be here tomorrow and the next day and every day until my son is back here where he belongs.
You just can't accept that your precious son is capable of what he did. Well, he is.
See you in the morning.
Just
seen Sean. He said you were having a tough time.
She just wants to get her tentacles into everything, and all I can see is Frank standing behind there, pulling the strings.
Look, come on, let's go and have a drink.
She thinks she's going to be in on everything. She's got another thing coming. Hang on. Rory, hi, it's Carla. Listen, why are we waiting until Tuesday to do this again? What about tonight? You free? Well, don't think of it as short notice. Think of it as spontaneous great. I can be at the bistro at the end of the road near the factory in an hour. You can't... Lovely. I'm looking forward to it already. All right, ta-da. Thank you.
Are you sure you're up to this?
Just watch me. No. It's opposite the newsagents. Well, it's a newish place. You're not driving, are you? Rory? Well, good, because I've just bought a bottle of wine. Where are you now? Oh, you'll be 2 minutes then. See you in a bit.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm bearing up.
Back at work?
Yeah, just about. Listen, thanks for the chat.
I hoped it would help talking to someone who knew exactly how you felt.
It does.
Thought it might make it less lonely for you.
Hey, did Peter and Leanne get off all right? You know, on their holiday, where were they going again?
Peter's not the person to help your loneliness, Carla.
Eh? Where did that come from? I was only asking where they got off to.
And I'm just saying, let them get on with their own lives, eh?
It's a civil question. Flaming hell.
Take care of yourself, love. You know where I am if you need me.
Rory! You found me!
Like a moth to a flame. It's a big stroke. A bit posh around, isn't it?
Hey, we can do posh, can't we?
I'll have a go. Now, where's that glass of something reserve as my guess?
You'll be lucky.
That desperation to get me here. Don't get that in your voice for a bottle of house red.
You know, I was thinking maybe we could dress up the bar next week, a kind of Spanish theme, you know, to make up for the fact that your holiday got cancelled. Or I could not remind you of it.
Hey, look, you've not even commented on my swanky presentation folder yet. See, no random scraps of paper for you, Rory.
Impressive. But I don't let such things get in the way of the nitty-gritty. And I have to say, that is not a bad price.
Yeah, well, you do realise that only applies if the higher number of units are ordered.
Reckon you'll get it past bad cop?
Eh?
Frank, is he joining us?
And have to share this 3 ways? Why would we want to do that?
We wouldn't. In fact, we wouldn't want him to share the next bottle either.
Oh, no, I'll only have a glass.
Yeah, right.
Rory, I would call this one a very successful evening, wouldn't you?
I've not signed yet.
Oh, come on. Come on, you know it doesn't suit you playing hardball. Besides, we've already agreed all the details. Look.
True. Okay, I'll sign. So long as in return you tell me the truth.
Truth about what?
Frank,
What about Frank?
come on. We have lunch all arranged and then suddenly you're on the phone begging me to make it tonight.
I was not begging.
Wait, luring me then.
I certainly wasn't luring.
And no Frank.
But I told you Frank was busy.
But when we meet without him, you always call him to seal the deal. Or pretend to, maybe. Either way, it's the bit where he plays bad cop and you stick a couple more pence a unit on.
Well, I can certainly do that if you like.
Having a go. I've got a theory, that's all.
Well, go on then.
You and him have had a row. You fancy a bit of attention.
Oh, I fancy a contract getting signed.
And make him jealous at the same time.
This is a business meeting.
Look at you, all defensive. Relax. I'm teasing. Much rather meet you without Frank. Why would I want to stare at his ugly mug when there's yours?
Oh, get off then.
Whoa, whoa.
Just get your hands off me. Rory, just get off me.
What the hell are you
Please
doing?
just leave me alone.
Carla!
Hey, what's going on?
What have you done to her?
I never touched her. Get your hands off me.